Hey everybody, I know there were questions on how to do answer validations inside of a Google form. So here I've set up a Google form, how to make the perfect chocolate chip cookie, just with some directions. I've included the video to watch and then gave them the channel that they can watch it on. I put in my first question. So I said white, brown, and dark brown are three varieties of which key ingredient. Now we need to set this up so that it is a quiz in the first place. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the little settings wheel cog. We're going to click on it and we're going to make sure that we've got our settings done. So we're going to collect email addresses. We're going to restrict it to William S. Hart. That's fine. We're going to leave everything else unchecked. Now in the presentation, you can shuffle the question order if you want. You can show a progress bar if you're doing more than one section to it. So you're more than welcome to do that if you want. And then you can change the confirmation message to say, thank you, or great job, whatever you want to put for it, okay? So you can change that to be whatever. This is going to be the most important. We need to turn it into a quiz. So when you click here, you want to toggle this over right here, make this a quiz, okay? We're not going to do locked on Chromebooks. That only works if we're on campus with the students. And we want to immediately release the grade after each submission, because what we want to do is we want them to have immediate feedback. We're going to add in answer validations so that they know if they got it correct or not, but they're also going to get some guidance on how to better answer it the next time. So you can also click on these things. They can see their missed questions. In this case, when we're doing a quiz just for self-reflection, then you can absolutely leave that on. You can absolutely leave on correct answers. Again, if it's a self-reflection, you can always choose to turn those off. Because we're doing this just completely for self-reflection to see how they did, we can leave all of those checked if you want. You can uncheck correct answers if you want to make them really work for it. So we can do that. Save down here at the bottom right. All right, so now what I need to do, now it's a quiz, so now you see it's added in here an answer key and a point value. Now we don't necessarily need a point value for every question. We just want to make sure that they know which one is correct between the two answers, okay? We can also add in another option, or we can add other if they want to type in their own answer, but then you would have to go in and grade those, okay? So I'm going to click out of that. I'm just going to go with salt and sugar on this one. So answer key. All right. Now here's where we can choose the points. So if we want to put points on it, we can put a point, we can put 2, whatever you want to do there, okay? You can also leave it as 0, and then you're still going to select the correct answer. So even though there's no points, it's still going to tell them whether they got it correct or not. Now what we can do is add answer feedback. All right, for incorrect answers, what we can do is we can insert things for them to go back to review. So for instance, I might want to add in the link for this video. So this is the video, and I can take from the share button here, I can copy it and go back to my quiz, and I can enter that as a link. Okay, and I can say, re-watch this clip to see the correct answer, for instance, right? Okay, and then I can add that in, okay? And then you could even put, let's try that again for what they see first, and then they see, re-watch this clip, okay? So what I can do is I can also add in feedback for correct answers. So for correct answers, I can say, great job. Or I can say, you're on your way to the perfect cookie. Okay? And then I hit save. So now when they get the correct answer, they're going to get feedback. When they get the incorrect answer, I'm redirecting them to something that will help them review that knowledge and bring them back to the answer. So again, you don't have to have points in order to do that, but I absolutely could assign a point if I wanted to. You just want to make sure you hit done, which is going to take you back into the question editing mode. And this is where you want to make sure that you make it required so that they have to answer the question. Okay. All right, so hopefully that answered your question on how to do answer validation, and then also to give answer feedback in case that's something that you wanted to add in.